Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is the J Rivera and we are back with GGxrd replays. I really hate saying replays. I know I mentioned this in another video. GGxrd gameplays, videos, fighting. We fight people. That's all we do. Yeah, it's great. I don't know what the heck. So in this video, it's the wrong button. I'm fighting this guy called purifyweirdsoul, who's a really good, really solid Kai player. He like beat the slop out of me. I think I only beat him once out of like the 15 times we played. It's just like he's just so solid. And all you Kai players out there can definitely learn a thing or two from this guy. Yeah, this is the one and only match. The one and only match I beat him. Oh, I love Kai's theme. Is this Kai's theme? No, this is Sin's theme. This is a good theme. I like this theme. So, at the start of the match, I throw my grenades, jumping around, because Elfeld ain't got no... She can't beat this guy in neutral. Kai's neutral is just so solid. And now I realize that it's just like... He's just like... That sword is just so annoying and oppressive. Like, most of the time, he's pressing buttons like that. And it's like... He did that straight out of stagger. I don't know if he was just like mashing that input and, you know, it just came out of stagger, or if he just recognized when he was coming out of stagger and then, you know, did it. Okay, my turn to play. Hopefully. I'm kind of dying. Yeah, definitely not my time to play. That was bad. Most of the matches are going to look like that. It's just him out poking me with his stupid sword. And it's just like... so oppressive. Like, if you think Elfeld's pressure is oppressive, Kai, like, this guy really demonstrates that Kai is like no joke. He's you know, he's the Jin of the game for a reason, and you know, you really do have to respect him in that sense. Oh, backdash, run up, command grab. Hey, remember when I said in the last video that I could do it? I did it. Hey. I tried to follow up with that, and I failed with the follow-up. But that is okay. I really hate that move with a passion. Now I do, because I got hit with it like a million times. Kai's anti-air. It's so good. It is so good. That move is so stupidly good. It's just like, oh, I hate it now. It's so good. He just, like, I could be in the air, and he's just mashing that move. Just waiting, because he just has no recovery. Just no recovery. It's just like, oh, like right there, he does, like, it covers both options, ground and air. It's just like so good. Like, you know how most anti-airs, you know, cover both ground and air, and some are just like really bad in that sense. Okay, you saw what I just did there? I did bridle car and then I grabbed it. That is typically a bad idea, or you know, I was only able to do that because he didn't know what to do. Oh, unblockable. He tried to jump out. I tried to do the unblockable again, but it fails. Ooh! My grenade nullified his projectile-y thingy and stuff like that. Yeah. Ooh! That was a good YRC. You know, I'm starting to recognize, you know, the uses of YRC in neutral. You know, you just stop and freeze frame on stuff, and you know, it's just like a freeze frame, and then you assess the situation, and then you're just able to punish like certain moves that your opponent may or may not have done, or you know, you just like do that, run up, grab. Yeah, YRC is pretty good, so you know, use it more often because you know it's good for stuff, you know, stuff. But for Vital Car, you know, you have to YRC pretty early. You know, you're only able to go up like a certain amount before it becomes purple RC, purple roaming cancel, which is a PRC, which is a perk, which is a perk, but it's not. Oh my goodness, that overhead. Kai's dust overhead is like it like lasts longer than most, right? Like its active frames are more, so you can whip it out like. And it would just be like a raw meaty overhead on wake up. So yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man, this guy, like Kai's sword is so scary. Like his sword is just so good. Or you know, most Kai's moves are good. Just like it's so good. One thing that's really scary about Kai, that I find really scary. Oh, snap. I try to, what is this? What's this thing even called? Blitz shield. I try to blitz shield and totally fail. Yo, one of the things I find the scariest about Kai is when he does that projectile, that one, and it's just like Rye or C, just like right as soon as he does it. So right now, you know, I'm just playing kind of a patient game until I go running just like that, because you know, you just kind of gotta let him do his thing. You can't just like charge in on Kai kind of like that. How the heck did I block that? How the heck did I block that? Well, I mean, there you go. I unblocked that one. That burst was like terrible. Oh man, this bodying session is unreal. Oh, who did? Why? Bridal car. Shotguns, more shotguns. Bam, bam. This is gonna hurt. Yep, he knew that was gonna hurt. That was gonna hurt. Go straight into unblockable, and then like, what can you do? You can't do nothing because he's elf out. Why don't you get clipped with overhead? And I die. Oh boy. Man, like I've never fought a more solid Kai than this guy right now. This guy is really, really solid, and that's just kind of like how you kind of gotta play these characters, right? You know, you just gotta outpoke. Like, it's not like Kai's obviously not a mix-up character. You know, he just outpokes you and he just like pesters you and he just like controls the neutral game and plays it on his terms, and that's how you have to play him. You know, you have to play on your terms. You have to make your opponent, you know, play on your terms, and that's just like, what the heck? Yeah, well, those inputs. Anyway, so, and that's exactly what he does. You know, like if you're in the air, dude's freaking. That was a punish because I definitely tried to block after that. So now we know that's what I meant. You know, if I wasn't clear before, that projectile. Yo, Kai is just so solid. I'm just like trying to. I don't know why I mashed buttons there, but it's just like. Oh my goodness, it's just so good. Like, okay, he tried to bait my burst, but I wasn't gonna give him my burst because I'm more sophisticated than that. And I know when I'm getting bodied. I know when it's a lost round. Oh jeez. Holy jeez. Like right there, that anti-air just like totally shut me down. Excuse me. And one thing I did realize is that Kai's oh man, dizzy. Just get dizzy, and then he just does super. I actually get out of the dizzy, but while mashing out of dizzy, I'm still mashing buttons and I get counter hit. Oh man, how short was that round? That round was short. I mean, that game was short. That game was so short it felt like a round. Jeez. Oh no, I pressed the same one. My fault. Oh, I'll just skip the next one. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That's the right one. Well, I mean, this is gonna be a pretty short episode because, like, the next two matches will be like not even 3 minutes because of how fast, like, he just bodies me. Like, this bodying session goes on for a while until I, you know, finally begin to readjust because, like, it's almost as if that first game was a fluke, and that is just like. Oh my goodness, like right there. That anti-air is just so good. That's an anti-air, it controls the ground. Like, just like that. Like, it's so good. It's just like shooting me out of the sky. Any attempt I do to like get out, it's just like shut down. Man, it's so oppressive. Like right there, he tried to do it again. I got lucky. Like, oh, just, all of his moves is just so good. Oh, he tried to scoop me. And right there, like he landed, just mashed it. Because why not? Because it's just like, it's so good. And then he just air scoops me. Oh my goodness. Like, can you imagine just feeling as if like you have no idea what to do? Like, this is the kind of guy that's just like, oh my gosh, he's so good, you don't even like know how to approach this match. I'm at that combo too. Like, yo, this dude right now. Oh, that was lucky. I got really lucky on that one. Baited. Ooh, but you catch me anyway. Ooh, but I scoop him with my Scoopzillas. Okay. Try it. Come on, Joshua. This is your game. This is your round right here. Like he lands and like, excuse me, he lands and it's just like, oh my goodness. So impressive, and then that's it. Oh my goodness, it's so fast. It just goes by so fast. It's just like ridiculous. You and your stupid hair. Your hair is so girly. I don't even. It's dumb. You dumb face. You dumb stupid head. Okay. On to the next match of me. Or this is actually the last match. Bro. Like just bro. Like just bro. Bruh. Oh, this is Bedman's theme. I really like the soundtrack for Guilty Gear. You know, most Guilty Gear. Most of these Guilty Gear songs. Oh. I don't understand how that works. Is, you know, when he does that little slide thing. Oh, that was a nice DP. And he can just combo straight off of it like it's nothing. You know? It's like, oh, I guess. Gotta mash out. That's all I can do. Just mash out. Just try to get out of here. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah. Combo. Oh. Combos. Ho ho. That was good recognition on my part, you know. And that was extremely lucky. That was an extremely lucky hit confirmed. Do I burst? Yes, I finally burst. Like, see that? You see how like little that grenade bounced? It only bounces like once. Before it used to bounce like 3-4 times, which is kind of ridiculous, you know, because of how like, ooh, I can slay straight out of projectiles. Oh, you saw him do it? Now I'm starting to recognize I gotta use Bridal Car more, you know, in order to prevent getting anti-aired so easily. But he scoops me, and then I get clipped. Good golly. Goodness gracious. Yo, guy's just like so solid. Guy's just so solid. And now I'm recognizing that. Like, before, it was just like, oh, whatever. This is another character. I tried to roll that time. Hey. Okay. Now just mauling him with my shotgun. Just mauling him. Bam. Bam. That's it. That's just L-Felt standard shotgun pressure. It's just like... What can you really do against that? You know, of course, you know, there are tricks to try to beat L-Felt shotgun pressure because it is just ridiculous. But, you know, for the most part, there's not much you can really do. In fact, I need to experiment more myself in order to know what to do. Oh, that was really nice. That was really nice. He just grabs you, like, right out of the stagger. Because even if you you know, get out of stagger, you know, you're going to be blocking most of the time. When you successfully and properly get out of stagger, you know, you're gonna be blocking, and that was really good of him. That was really good of me. Get that command grab, start evening things up. Except he is starting to jump out, so now I can't get a confirm off of that. I can only get, you know, free damage, quote unquote. Oh man, this match is close. Ho ho. Am I finally getting it? Nope. Beats me with his jab. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. That's all the videos we have for today. If you liked the video, please subscribe and for more video game content and stuff like that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.